Hey, what's up? It's Dan McCabe, and I'm here with Nick Christensen, and we are excited to talk to you about what it is we're doing to help people get fit and healthy here in the fall of 2026. So, if you are watching this video, there's a reasonable chance that you've met myself or Nick somewhere around one of our communities, and you understand that we are very passionate about what we do here with helping people just get to that next level and building a community around like-minded people. I met Nick through their gym originally, and when I reached back out to them kind of like after the fact about doing this kind of partnership together, it was all about how do I find that sense of community that I love so much about the gym that you and your wife ran. So that's a big part of everything that we do, but now we've got some amazing technology, a great app using some AI tools, some things that I'm just very excited about that I think are going to help a lot of people. So, Nick, thank you for being here. I'm excited to talk about this and start sharing what we have going on with other people.
Yeah, it's a pleasure, and I'm equally as excited. And some of you have been here with us through several months. Some of you maybe you were just coming in for the first time, but we've been kind of doing some different things with health modules and Zooms. And I think that we kind of now have started to really dial it into like everything's on a app, and we're gonna be talking about that. I'm in day 29 of my 90-day reset right now. I'm looking down at my phone here, and it's kind of telling me everything I need to know for the day. But I think this is going to be a really kind of a sweet deal for a lot of people that just need some overall organization to their health, some overall kind of like guidance and knowledge and connection. All those things can be had here with our app that we'll talk a little more about.
Yeah. And I think what's something that's important to just get out there right up front is that none of this stuff is rocket science. It's not hard. A lot of this stuff is very easy. A lot of it centers around simple movements, walking, dialing in nutrition, and a lot of things that I bet most of you watching this kind of already know. But the big difference between using a tool like what we've created with the app or being a part of the community is that when you've got the tool in front of you, you've got the instruction, you've got other people supporting you, and you're seeing other people do it, it just makes it that much easier because we are all humans. And I would imagine a lot of people are in the same boat that I was in, where when I'm just trying to like stumble through this and figure it out myself and I'm left to my own devices, it's hard. It's hard to do this stuff by ourselves, especially until we build some momentum. And I guess somebody here might be asking, why 90 days? Well, because you can do anything for 90 days. And if you can dial in for 90 days and follow this system and this process, you're going to see good enough results that are going to start creating these healthier habits inside of your life. So, I mean, I don't know how you do it in less than 90 days myself, Nick, but what are your thoughts around the 90 days?
Yeah, so I don't know if I don't know what day is the magic day. I don't even know if there is a magic day. But
Right.
what I think, and I think it's along the lines of what you believe here, is that um, it's long enough where you're going to both feel and probably see differences in your body, right? You can form a habit. Science says you can form a habit in like 21 days. Well, I'm here to tell you, like, you can't do a whole lot of change, like real noticeable change in 21 days. It's just not long. Like, you just haven't been at it long enough. And, our society kind of has this thing where it's like, hey, we want to find a quick fix. And to get true health and lifestyle change, it's not always a quick fix, but it takes some dedication and some discipline over time, which is where I think the 90 days comes in. That's plenty of time to see and feel some real change, whether it's you look at your body in the mirror, whether you feel better, you're sleeping more, or maybe you get blood tests every month and your blood tests are showing improvement month over month. And by that third month, it's a significant improvement. But I think 90 days is long enough to see that, and then to keep someone motivated or to prove to them that, yes, like I can do this and real results will happen over time.
Yeah. So, I agree with all of that. And like, yeah, you're right. There is no magic day, but to me, 90 days is enough time for you to build the habits and start seeing noticeable results. Because like you said, science says 21 days. I hate to break it to everybody watching this video. You are not going to see kind of meaningful results in 21 days. Some of you that, um, make kind of big drastic changes, you might notice some stuff right
Mhm.
away. I mean, that'll certainly happen. Where the accumulation of the decisions we've made over the last 20 years, and if you made really poor decisions, you'll notice some stuff over the next 21 days. But as you start getting into routine, like this isn't about a crash diet, it's about long-term sustainable health and being the best version of you as possible. So with that being said, we've got a lot of different emails that will be going out over the next couple weeks. The 90-day reset, if you download the link that's probably associated with this video or in an email that you saw that got you to this video in the first place, you can download our app. It's on iOS right now, and it will be on Android here shortly as well. But you can download the app. You can get started. Everybody's day one starts the day that they download the app. We've got 63 videos, I believe, in there around different topics that you can use to support your own journey, kind of based on what it is that you're looking for. We have an AI coach that gets personalized and gets to know you as an individual and will help you set up your goals, set up your plan that's kind of based off all the philosophy that we want to work with around this long term health. We've got the community piece in there, so you're going to be able to interact with other people. And then something will be launching by the time that Labor Day comes around, when we're really going to kick off kind of like a group 90-day reset, which it doesn't matter if you're on day 3 or day 18 on the app at that point, but we're going to set up kind of a bigger group around all of this for 90 days after Labor Day, just because that's kind of a good benchmark for a lot of people. The kids are going back to school. It's a really easy time. We're gonna be able to set up unique groups that you're going to be able to join. And one of the other things that we're looking to put in there as well is if you've got your own group that you want to bring in, some friends that you want to do this with, you'll be able to create your own subgroups and people that you can hang out with. So we try to make it really fun and easy. And we want you to do this with people that you enjoy being around. We want to provide you the support that you deserve, because if you're here and you're watching this, you deserve to be the best version of yourself, and it's worth the time that it takes here up front because of the long lasting changes. So
Yeah.
it's kind of
Dan,
all I got, Nick. So like
yeah,
anything
I was
you
just
want to
gonna,
add, go for it.
for people looking like, okay, well, what are the things that I can expect to get from the app? I kind of put it in 4 categories as I've been kind of going through that. The first one is learn. Like, so we have modules, built out modules around specific topics, just like Dan was saying. You can go through those, work through those modules, graduate from those classes. That's the learn portion. Number 2, move, right? So we have learn, you're going to move, walking counts. You'll be able to interact with people about their counts, contribute to encouragement, but we want you moving. Moving is key to weight loss and health. We know that science will back that 100%. The third thing is connection. Dan's talked about this, so you'll be able to connect with the large group, smaller groups in the future, our 90-day kickoff group. Like, we'll have all those things, be able to connect, ask questions, and encourage. And the fourth piece that Dan has not talked about yet is the go deeper part of the app. And that's going to be, Dan and I are going to continue to present live Zooms where we will both dive into topics of just like the current health topics, but also things that you've asked in the community, and we can kind of dive into those and discuss those live. And then the AI coach, and I've been messing around with the AI coach, and the AI coach is trained to be a health coach and will adapt to your needs. You'll learn about you, and that's a invaluable tool. And if you haven't kind of used AI or had an agent that works and learns about you, not only is it quick, it's extremely accurate, and you can get things at the tips of your fingertips in seconds that you need to know about health. And you can also do this. Me and Dan are talking. Why don't you just type in the AI? You can fact check us right on the spot with all of our health conversations, right? And so then you can do that as we're going as well.
Yeah.
But those 4 pieces that kind of sum up the app, it's learn, move, connect, and then go deeper with your health and discussions.
For sure. Love it. So excellent. Well, There should be a link around this video or in the email that you received in order to watch this video. Click on that link, download the app. It's free to download. We do have a subscription as well that you can sign up for more customized service or customized planning and things like that. But it's totally up to you, and it's designed to be incredibly inexpensive. So we want this to be within reach of anybody that wants to use it. So a gym membership, I mean, you could easily be spending $150 a month. It's a lot cheaper than that. I'm part of a men's health group on the side, which I'm bringing all their information over and just delivering it here. But I can promise you I pay significantly more for that to be in that. I mean, sometimes these groups and these connections can get very expensive. And the one I do, it's a men's entrepreneurial health group. It's worth every penny of it. I love it. At the same time, I realize not everybody is going to want to make that kind of investment. So we made this one really, really affordable and streamlined it for kind of the everyday person that's kind of coming in, and you'll get all that connection and those weekly calls, which I totally forgot about. Those weekly calls that we're going to be doing starting after Labor Day as well. And we'll probably do one or two before then as well. So, all right. Appreciate you as always, Nick. I look forward to this entire venture. Look forward to all of you joining us inside of the app. And feel free to go in there, play around. If there's anything else you'd like to see changed in there, we own this app. So by owning this app, we can customize it and we can rework things based off of what all of you need. And we would love to do that for you. So, all right. Thanks a lot. We'll see you.